Hi everyone, it's nice to meet you. Today, I'm talk about some writing and little bit grammar. So, let's start about our lecture. First, today I will talk about how to write a good essay. So, I prepared some files and wait a minute, everybody. I will post something in this chat room. Wait a minute, please. I will post some files in here. Writing basic form. So let's enter to there. Writing basic form. So this is the format of writing. I will talk about how to write a good essay. First, introduction part. Body part, body 2 part, body 3 part, and conclusion part. First, I will make a line, so please watch this line carefully. Introduction point, right? Introduction point, and then introduction point 2, topic sentence, introduce point 3, topic sentence, and thesis statement. Thesis statement. Do you know what it means? In first paragraph, you'd firstly talk about topic. For example, Christmas. We will talk about Christmas. So, firstly, you introduce about Christmas in here. And after that, you will talk about specific information about Christmas in here. And then you talk about your option for 3 ways. Lastly, you finally make a final description. This last sentence describe up to 4 sentences. You have to describe these 4 sentences at these 1 sentences. Okay? It is little hard, but I will show you some example. Firstly, I talk about Firstly, I will talk about Christmas is a good holiday for me. I can write it, and you will give information about Christmas in here, and you will introduce why I like Christmas for 3 ways. Because I like Christmas's atmosphere. I like the atmosphere of Christmas, and I can meet my friends in there, and mm, ah, and well, some other options. Or you can consist these ideas like that. Christmas is a good holiday for me, and talk about background information in there. And people usually do something in Christmas, and I like to do it something. And and mm, lastly, I want something to in Christmas. You can write something. You can consist of introduce important point like that also. And then you have to paraphrase these sentences. You have to paraphrase these sentences and put it in the paragraph. It is the topic sentence of first paragraph, right? And you need to support this option for many sentences. For example, for example, mm, I prefer to visit a church in Christmas. Topic sentence, if topic sentence is like this, you can support this topic sentence using 3 sentences. First, I usually pray in there. I eat cookies in my church. I like it so much, like this. These 3 sentences support the topic sentence. Okay? And link ideas to thesis. It means you need to write some 1 sentences contain just the meaning of these 4 sentences. First, you set topic, and lastly, you have to say these topic sentences again, but other words and other expressions. Okay, and paragraph 3 is same, paragraph 4 is same, and lastly, you put these sentences in here, but you have to paraphrase, and you need to contain this meaning in last paragraph. These meanings in here, these meanings in here, these meanings in here. Okay? So, I will talk about it again. Introduce point 1, 2, 3. You have to put it in the top of the paragraph, top of the paragraph, and top of the paragraph. And you need to support this topic sentence using these 3 supportive sentences, using these 4 or 3 supportive sentences, 4 or 3 supportive sentences. Lastly, you need to conclude, you need to end this writing with this statement contains the meaning of this in here. Okay. And meaning of this here, in here, meaning of this here, in sorry, in here, meaning of this in here. Okay? I hope that you will write your essay well. Thank you. And I will talk about some grammar to you. Wait a minute. Okay. And today I will talk about some grammar to you. So let's move to good notes and talk about something to you now. Today I will talk about the structure of sentence. In English, most people usually say English has 5 structures of sentence. First, subject verb. Second, subject verb. Conclusion, subject verb object. Subject verb to object. 5. Subject verb object composition. But I think it is not important. It is important, but do not have stress of it. The important point is all the English sentences starts from subject and verb. Every English sentences has subject and verb, and it is important in one sentence there are only one subject and one verb. It is so important. Please take a note about it right now. It's so important point. One sentence, one verb, one sentence, one verb, one sentence, one verb, one sentence, one verb, one sentence, one verb. But in English, you can see some similar shape like verb, like this, to eat or eating. But it is not verb. These shapes of world like that. Act like verb. Act like verb. But no verb. No verb. We do not say this form is a verb. This is a verb. This is a verb. but this shape is not a verb. Okay? These two shapes of world is like that. Act like verb, but not a verb. She likes to eat. You might think, oh, this is one sentence, but one verb, two verb. No, we do not say to eat is a verb. It is not verb, but it acts like verb. She prefer to eat something. It is the meaning. Okay? So it is important because this forms act like verb. So look at that. Some verb have object, to object, or object composition. So this shape of phrase can also contain like that, like this, like this, 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 because it acts like verb, but not a real verb. Okay? I hope you will understand it easily. If you have any question of it, please tell me. Thank you to listen my lecture. Have a nice day and see you next lecture.